Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your July 2024 mid-month general reading. We are looking at the last half of July, and this reading is for the fire sign of Sagittarius. Welcome, everyone. As always, I'm so glad that you're here. It's always a blessing to be able to be here and do this work. You are part of that blessing, so thank you so much. Sagittarius, if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Sagittarius, this video is for you. If you're cross-watching for a Sagittarian, this video is also relevant. It's a general reading. It may resonate a little differently for everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you know any of your or all of your other sign placements, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, whatever, watch those videos as well for additional insight or perspective. And if something really does hit home, if it really does resonate with you and you'd like to take a deeper look at something, reach out for a personal reading, or you simply like the reading style. If you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, you can email me at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can get that contact information as well by clicking on the description of this video. I'd love to hear from you. I can usually respond quite quickly the same day or within 24 hours with more information. I do have a pretty wide variety of reading options, all different types, lengths, styles, costs, spreads, all areas of life. I've tried to include something in there for everyone, and I'm pretty diligent about timely scheduling of personal readings. So if you're interested, email me. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what the last half of July 2024 looks like for you. For those of you who like to know, I am using the Deluxe Tarot, Deluxe Royal Tarot, and clarifying with the Gilded Tarot, both by Ciro Marchetti. We begin with the Six of Coins in the reverse, with the Magician. I'm feeling a bit of stubbornness here. It may be that something's being offered to you. There's an offer or opportunity, a gift or something, and you want to do it yourself. Like, no, I don't need your help. No, I don't need your offer. No, I don't need your money. No, I don't need your whatever. I can do it myself. Next, we have the Hierophant, which is the norm, the institution, institutional energies. This can represent governments, agencies, hospitals, universities. It's kind of that institutional, that overarching umbrella, right? It protects everybody underneath it. You have to kind of follow the rules in order to have it, but that's what the norm energy means. With the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing and orchestration. Look, Sagittarius, it feels like, and don't shoot the messenger, okay? But it feels like there's an offer or opportunity here, and you don't want to take it, or you're reluctant to take it, even though it's spirit driven, because you want to do something on your own, or you don't need their helpers. It feels like stubborn pride here, and it feels like you'd cut off your own nose to spite your face, as the saying goes, because this is my God's fingerprint card, right? The Wheel of Fortune, divine timing and orchestration is at play here, driving. That's what's behind this offer or opportunity. I think the vision is too narrow here, and that you're looking at whatever the Hierophant is. It could be a person, it could be an agency, an organization, an institution of some kind. It could be anything, a bank, whatever. And there's an offer or opportunity here, but you don't want to take it because you want to do it yourself. It feels like stubborn pride, but spirit is driving this opportunity. Free will, free agency, right? But that's what I'm seeing so far. Next, we have the Seven of Swords, strategy, concealed motives, doing things behind closed doors, keeping it to yourself. With the Eight of Coins, nose to the grindstone, working hard, projects, trying to strategize here. From the bottom of the deck, the overall focus and energy. The overall focus and energy is the Five of Coins. Might be money and a lack of money, because the Five of Coins are pentacles, the Five of Earth. I kind of call it our beggar card. Not this deck, but another deck actually shows somebody kind of, sometimes it's one person, sometimes it's two people outside of what looks to be a church or a cathedral that's got the light shining through, and you just know that light or that source is everything that you need is in there. But you're kind of on the outside and you're not paying attention to it, because often the Five of Coins can represent missing something that's right in front of you or right close to you, because you're either not looking for it, or you don't want to ask, or you don't want to accept the help, or something of that sort. Five of Coins is a card of insufficiency and lack, not having enough money, or feeling abandoned, rejected, shut out in the cold, the redheaded stepchild. It's a card of not having enough and feeling like you either have to go without or you have to ask or beg, right? And that's kind of the energy of that, financially, materially, emotionally. There's something here. I mean, it's blindingly clear to me here, Sagittarius, that there's something you could take advantage of. Now, it might be being actively offered to you, or it might be that you know of something and you could go and ask for it, or ask for the help, or ask for the money, or ask for whatever, but you don't want to because there's a real sense of stubborn pride here. And that Five of Coins can represent missing out on something really helpful or even really great, because you're either not focusing on it or you don't want to do what you think it would take in order to accept it, right? For example, in dating, sometimes the Five of Coins or the Five of Pentacles can represent you're dismissing this person out of hand because they don't fit your historical archetype, or they don't have this kind of job, or whatever, right? You pass them by, when in reality, if you just took a little bit of time to kind of get to know them, it might turn out to be like the best partner of your entire life, right? So it can represent missing out on something because, I don't know, you don't want to look, you don't want to ask, you don't want to accept it, you feel like it might tie you down, etc. It's kind of the theme of this whole reading, trying to strategize on your own. Let's break it down a little bit. Five of Coins. You don't want to ask, is what I'm getting here. You don't want to ask for help, or you don't want to accept it. You don't want to feel beholden or tied down or contracted or something, like if you're asking for money from a bank or something like that. The Five of Pentacles, which is the same as the Five of Coins, so really kind of hurting there, and also kind of a double message there of, don't miss out simply because of pride or stubbornness. The Ten of Wands and the Fool. You could let go of a very, very heavy burden and move on to a whole new beginning here. Let's take a look at that Six of Coins in reverse with the Magician. This is flat out somebody saying, no, I don't want that because I can do it myself. I don't need help. Thank you, I don't need help. Meanwhile, you're laying in the middle of the street bleeding out, right? Well, I mean, not literally, but you know what I mean. Six of Swords, Six of Coins in the reverse with the Magician. Six of Coins in the upright. Now, look at this. Oh, yeah. So, Six of Coins in the upright with the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is such stubborn energy. It's like, no, I can do this myself. I don't need your help. I've got a plan. I can do this myself. Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. Justice, Temperance, the Nine of Pentacles. The Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune represent something that's either being offered to you or is available to you should you seek it out and choose to take it, ask for it or accept it, right? It's something that comes in that brings balance, financial and material balance, and equilibrium here. With Justice and the Hierophant, it might be an actual institution, an organization, government, agencies of some kind, but it brings balance and equilibrium in financial and material matters for sure. But again, you have to say yes to it. You have to accept it or seek it out, ask for it, and accept it. 7 of Swords, 8 of Coins. Interesting reading. Judgment, making a significant choice, decision. The Star, wish fulfillment based on faith and trust, and the Wheel of Fortune again. I think here you might be deciding to, or thinking about deciding to seek out and or accept what's on offer here. I don't think you're talking about it too much, though. I think you're playing your cards pretty close to your chest. This is kind of an interesting reading. It feels like it's about more earth energy aspects of life than anything else, meaning, money, finance, property, real estate, job, assets, practical stuff, which of course affects the rest of our lives. But seeking out a way to recover from feeling like you're out in the cold, particularly financially and materially, not really wanting to do it all yourself, but maybe finding yourself in a position where you're going to have to seek out or ask and or accept help from someplace else, which brings the help and brings that relief and equilibrium. I also see kind of a desire, not to talk about it too much. And again, that can be pride as well, which is fine. Free will, free agency, but it feels like Spirit is, it's like here, but you have to take it, right? You have to go after it. So any final guidance, advice, messages from Spirit for Sagittarius? I'm not laughing at you. Well, I am, but not in a bad way. First card of advice, 4 of Cups. Don't turn down an offer out of stubbornness, pride, apathy, complacency. Just because you're stubborn and wanting to do it all yourself, it's going to end up costing you in the long run if you do. The Hierophant, again, Spirit's doing everything but hitting you over the head, Sagittarius. Whatever it is, accept it. Or there's something close by that's available, something from, an organization, agency, institution, something like that. It's there for you. Everything that you want, everything that you need, wish fulfilled. So I'm going to leave it there. Sagittarius, those are your messages for the last half of July 2024. It's really kind of an unusual, felt like kind of a different sort of reading for me. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope for those of you for whom it resonated, that it was helpful, validating, or gave you some food for thought. Again, if it did hit home, if it did resonate for you and you'd like to take a deeper look at something, or you simply like the reading style, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, for yourself or as a gift for someone else, email me at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. You can also see that info by clicking on the description of this video. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the August general readings. Stay safe, stay well. Hope to see you back here again soon. And I hope to hear from you as well. Take care. Bye-bye.